Hello again. Well, here's one of those interesting email messages from the same individual that sends me a number of interesting email messages that I post. This one here has 4 areas of interest. And the writer starts off by saying, "Hi Gabe. 1. Possible false flag manhunt for cop killer Eric Matthew Feen in Pennsylvania. 2 things already seem suspicious about the manhunt. A. The guy's stock photo being disseminated in the press looks totally like a generic Sarah 1982 mugshot, not 2014. Could be a mugshot of any random guy nabbed or died 20 years ago." Now there's a link attached. There's actually 2 different links attached, and I will include those as well. B. The father is already going on record saying that his son is a master sharpshooter and brags that his son, quote-unquote, never misses. Tell me, what father in their right mind whose son is involved in a huge manhunt by police officers makes such a bizarre comment? Completely insane. And again, there's a link. If this is another staged, fake event, it fulfills the criteria of demonizing survivalists and any people who disagree with the government and current situation. Also worth noting is that the event got full-blown coverage by all of the major quote-unquote news sources. Topic 2. Scotland breaking from Britain vote. They've been together for hundreds of years. Why break up now? Who's behind it? Anyway, who gains if they break up? Who loses? We all know that divide and conquer is a long-proven effective strategy to defeat an enemy. Obama, after all, is doing it right here at home, dividing us on race and income. Is divide and conquer the real reason Scotland is wanting to break off? Could Obama be behind it? I have not seen any evidence to point to it, but I have my suspicions. The reason I am suspicious is that Obama supposedly said today that he quote-unquote hopes that they stay united, end of quote, which means he wants them divided. It's always easy to tell what the truth is with Obama, because it's always the opposite. So if he said he wants them to stay together, that means he wants them to break up. The real question then becomes why? Why would Obama want Scotland and England to break up? Well, we all know that Obama hates the British almost as much as he hates America. Basically, as a radical Muslim, he hates the whole Anglo world. And he did travel to Wales last week. He doesn't travel anywhere without an ulterior motive. Remember when he traveled to Colombia to set up a Secret Service detail in a prostitution scandal? My guess is that Obama not only wants America annihilated, but Britain too. He's definitely up to something. We just don't know yet. America will probably be gone in a year. Obama is probably going to do a lot of damage to Europe too. Topic 3. Obama is moving 3,000 military people to Africa, Liberia, and Senegal to fight Ebola. I'm sorry, but you don't start building a military base in Africa to deal with Ebola. You send medical professionals, not soldiers. He's obviously building a military base for future use for himself after he blows us to smithereens. If Obama is planning to nuke the United States and parts of Europe, the radioactive plumes will float over the Western Hemisphere and across Russia. But Liberia would be a safe place for him, as it's closer to the equator. He's obviously planning for nukes to go off in a big way in the near future in the Northern Hemisphere. The Ebola cover is somewhat clever. He made a speech yesterday saying that it was real important that we move quickly and powerfully. He's taking the world closer and closer to World War III. Topic 4. The Secretary of Homeland Security, a black guy that Obama appointed to the office, seems oblivious today when questioned by members of Congress about the terrorists caught last week crossing the border into Texas. Obama is bringing terrorists like crazy. They're like cockroaches. And the U.S. is crawling with them. Totally by Obama's design. Well, just another news day under the usurper. Well, I'll tell you what, this individual is an incredible writer. He knows how to express his feelings. He's obviously aware of all the current events. And I'll keep posting his videos as long as he keeps sending them to me. Once again, there'll be 2 links attached that are part of what he sent to me. I'd like you to open those links and take a look at them. And I can't thank this viewer enough for doing what he's doing to try to inform as many people that he possibly can. And it's obvious he sees me as a catalyst to be able to get his message to a whole lot of folks. If you agree with any part or all of what he said, please pass it along to your like-minded friends.